Pool update, everybody. Filter number 1, full. Filter number 2, even more. Now listen, for all of you that said this wasn't gonna work, I'm not saying you're wrong, but these were white, okay? They were white. And my pool filter is still very much working. She is still very much alive, okay? So I didn't burn that out. My well is still working. This is literally pillow fluff I had laying around from making those benches over there and gallon water jugs. So here's the ultimate walkthrough. Since this is YouTube and I can yap a little bit more, if you want the final results, skip to the end of this video. This is a jug from water that I buy at Sam's Club because I don't like drinking my water. And I think it's obvious why. Took a lighter, burned some holes in the bottom of it. Didn't even punch the holes, too lazy. Lighter worked just fine. Then I took 2 different kinds of tape. Okay, this is T-Rex tape, which is waterproof. It's very thick and super duper sticky. So you can get this at Menards. That's where I got it. Obviously, I'm Midwestern after all. And then just normal, plain old duct tape, $3, okay? Granted, I already had it laying around because, again, redneck. This tube hooks up to my filter and doesn't normally run, okay? It's this one right here. And so what I did is I just switched the filter to, you can either do rinse or waste, which, oops, sorry, this is bad angle. Rinse or waste, whichever one gets it to go out this tube, because that's your goal in life, okay? Now, once that was done, I took the duct tape. First, I did T-Rex tape. So that's your first motive, okay? You put this tube on the end of here, like so, and it fits like a glove. You're gonna wanna go around once or twice with the waterproof tape. That keeps it from just going pew, right off as soon as the water pressure hits. Then you're gonna tape the ever-loving heck out of it with duct tape to get it to stay. Now, mine was sitting down in the water like this. I left this one for 24 hours and now it's dried out, so you can't see as much of the iron, and a lot of it like just spilled out onto the ground when I took it back. But this one, you can see lots of iron, lots of clay, lots of sediment, a lot of metals, okay? And I know that there's chemicals that take metals out of pool. That's fine. I'm not saying I wouldn't have done that. I just figured, why not have a little fun, do a little science in my backyard? Since turns out I actually own the house and the pool. So like if I want to try something fun, I'm going to. Okay? Haters gonna hate, but this worked. And then I did a deep dive. Guys, there's a lot of other people on YouTube that have done this, so it's not just me with this water situation. Anyways, T-Rex tape, duct tape, hook it up, run it to whatever is going to pull the water from inside the pool, out, through this, back into the pool. Now, the one suggestion I got from a guy that I actually think probably would have worked better, not like would have been faster, was instead of having the end of this like in the water, to have it out of the water completely. And that actually made sense to me. Like if it was all the way out of the water, it would just like shoot the water in, and then this part that has all the iron in it wouldn't be sitting in the water, so it'd probably work a little faster. However, I will say that this is literally like 1 night, 2 nights, okay? And y'all, I don't know if you remember, but my pool was like brown. You could not see the bottom of the pool. Then it turned green after this first filter. Then it turned this color. It is, you can see the bottom. It's almost completely clear. So now I just need to figure out what to do, because some people are saying doing copper. Some people are saying that I should put baking soda and salt in it. So we'll figure it out to clarify it a little bit more. But I also haven't vacuumed it or skinned it yet, so I feel like I should probably do that as well. But here's where we're at. What's that? Beautiful blue water. Like the freaking ocean, man. You can see the bottom of the pool. It's amazing. Like, I'm so excited, guys. So now I just have to do maybe a shock treatment. What do you think? I'm looking for suggestions at this point, but that's the 3rd pool update. And of course there will be a 4th one when I get it completely clear. However, I mean, I'm just saying, this is pretty good for not having any clue what I was doing and just pretending that I was doing dialysis on my pool. So if you like this redneck hack, or you know, you just want to see what happens with the pool water when I keep messing around with it, give me a follow. Also, if you like homestead stuff, we're about to get goats and we already have chickens. So follow along for the crazy.